be wrong. I won't be insulted. I won't be laid a hand on. I don't do these things to other people. I require the same from them.
Like I told y'all, my mama had 8 brothers on the mother's side, and she had a lot of brothers on her daddy's side. You know, my grandma had a lot of brothers. My dad had a lot of brothers. So, I told y'all about the blind man shuffle. Salute to OG saying it again. I know you heard the old school guys saying it because that's who I heard saying it, my uncles. And the thing about it was this: I had so many uncles that whenever a subject came up, there was always more than one version of that particular story, right? And I found that sort of interesting, but I also found that very informative. So I'm gonna tell y'all the other version of the blind man shuffle. The first version just meant that, you know, you shuffling through the world blind. Most of us are. You know, those that don't have the blindfold over their eyes, believe me, they making it. They getting it. They getting it. Now, most people going through life blindfolded. They can't see, so they shuffling through life like that. They shuffling through life like that. But everybody faking like they know where they going. They faking it till they make it, you know. But this particular blind man shuffle pertains to when a dealer is getting ready to deal a deck of cards. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch his hands closely. Watch him very, very closely. Because if a mark sit at the table with a card sharp, a cat that really knows what he's doing with those cards, a cat that has mastered the sleight of hand when it comes to those cards, a dude that can set hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours playing with those cards, caressing those cards, talking to those cards, telling those cards what to do. If a mark sat down at the table with him, he can shuffle those cards and it will appear that he's shuffling them, but he's really not shuffling them. The mark is sitting on the other side of the table, thinking he's seeing something that he's really not seeing. So the mark is actually blind. I mean, he see, but he don't see, because he's actually seeing something that's not really there. The dealer seems to be rearranging the cards as he shuffled them, but he's really not rearranging them. He's just making a motion. He's just going through the motion. And see, that's how it is in life a lot of times. Yeah, we sitting at the table. They dealing the cards. We watching them shuffle. We think we see one thing, but we really don't see that. They're really not shuffling those cards. No, they not shuffling those cards. You wonder why you're not winning? Because they not shuffling those cards. You wonder why you can only get to a certain level in life. That's because they're not shuffling those cards. So when the dealer deal those cards, and y'all playing spades, and the dealer got 10 trump cards, there you have it. Y'all playing spades and the dealer got 10 spades. That's how the system is set up. Every time you sit down at the table, that's how the system is set up. Now, how do you get past that? You gotta catch him and let him know, look, I know you're not shuffling those cards. You see what I'm saying? No, you're not shuffling those cards. Because if you sit there blind to the fact, like most of us are, you're gonna continue to lose. That's the way you win. Let him know that you're not shuffling those cards. I see you. Yeah. Y'all are not playing by the rules. Or either you learn how to shuffle the cards. You learn how to play the game. Because that's what it is. All of this is the game. Everybody you see is playing the game. From LeBron James to Denzel Washington to Katy Perry to Barack Obama. All of this is a stage. The world is a stage. And everybody are actors upon this stage. And whenever you go into an endeavor, no matter what that endeavor may be, whenever you embark on a journey, the people that you encounter, you got to know that 9 times out of 10, they're not shuffling those cards. 9 times out of 10, they did it from under the deck and all of that. Everything goes in the game. That's the Blind Man Show. Stay woke. Keep your eyes open. Whenever somebody's dealing the cards, pay attention. Watch that deck. Once again, I said watch that deck closely. That's the Ism.